Okay, we are here at the Roses Gala fashion show, party, after party, the whole entire shabelle, Becky. Now, you've been an up-and-coming fashion designer lately. You've been doing a lot of work. I've been seeing you around. And you're pretty much emerging in Kansas City. And your work, basically what you've been doing, is reflecting that. The last fashion show we met at, we didn't have too much time to talk. Everyone was busy. But we want to give you the moment for us to get into a conversation and just go about what you are, what you've been creating, what you've been doing. First of all, the journey. Now, what inspired you to start getting into fashion and doing this?
Well, my mom taught me how to crochet once, and we started from little, and it grew and grew, and I just love the way it makes a person different. Like once they put clothing on, it just changes everything about them, and it just makes them empowerment of themselves, confident, and I like to make people feel that way and feel proud of themselves.
Do you, at what age did your mother teach you to crochet?
8.
So that was real young.
I've been crocheting over 30 years.
So also, you're pretty much a professional seamstress, I would say. Being a seamstress, it's a very rare craft that is in today's culture. That's awesome. Now, when did you realize that this was becoming a true passion? It's what you wanted to do.
In the last 5 years, it really grew, and that's when I started fashion shows.
Okay. And then, so your whole entire journey, what's it been like?
It's been challenging. I've been open to learning new ways to do things, fabrics, fibers. I spin fiber, and so I try to put that in with my yarn. Just creating unique things.
So you're talking about fibers and type of fabrics. What is the most difficult type one fabric to combine with a totally different type? What are those two types that are just really challenging to combine?
Like wool, I spin for Kansas City Zoo, and that can be kind of complicated at times because of the fiber itself to spin.
Okay.
But just creating, using different kind of fibers. You can do like yarn and threads and stuff. So.
Okay, and during this growth and during your creations and all this, what is some of your biggest lessons or challenges that you had to overcome?
Timing of getting everything done.
Timing, procrastination.
Well, no, of not having enough time. Maybe.
There's never enough timing in anything we do.
No.
It's never gonna fix. It's never.
No.
It's just one of those challenges that we all face day to day.
Exactly.
And now, beyond the brand, beyond Becky's Fashion, who is Becky? Behind the scenes, who are you?
Well, I am a mom of 3. I have a 34-year-old, a 29-year-old, and a 21-year-old.
Okay.
And I grew up on a farm, and so I was a little farm girl, did chores and all that stuff. And then moved away, went to college, came back, and got married, and there you go.
That was it. What was it like going from the farm to the hustle and bustle of lives like this?
I prefer the country life.
I think we all prefer the country. Once you experience it, you always want to desire that. I understand. But, the hustle and bustle of Kansas City life, it does have a kind of awe to it. It's a type of an attraction, you would say.
But I lived in Kansas City, Missouri for 9 years of my life.
Right.
I did enjoy, and I do miss living here as well.
Okay. And what is your brand? What does your brand stand for?
Uniqueness, boldness, like one of a kind type of thing, and different crochet stuff.
Right. Okay. That's awesome. And how do you want people to feel when they see your work?
That you can overcome anything, of wearing anything, and feeling confident with yourself, and just finding love within yourself. Love yourself.
Guys, okay. Now, we all have inspirations with what we do. all of us, no matter what type of generic niche or job, it could be from metal fabrication to seamstress work. What is your inspirations and what gives you the ideas to come up with something unique at that moment?
Sometimes I just start working on a piece and I think I'm done, and then something comes in my head to create more with it and expand on that piece.
Have you ever gone back to a project and like gently unsewn it because you got a better idea?
Yes, and then I have done that.
I think it comes with people who have the creativity minds. You're working on something, you go to bed, it's like, I need to undo all that because I got a better way to make it even better, but still obtain the end result, I would say.
Exactly.
Yeah, and how do you develop your concepts from an idea to finished work?
That's a good question. I don't know, just being persistent and like being determined of what you have set before you and accomplishing it.
Okay, and we're going to start closing out now. Now, you are the headliner because you were the last one. How does that make you feel?
That's an honor. When they told me that, it brought tears to my eyes because that's never happened to me before.
Right.
And so this was an honor just to be here and be a part of that and be the headliner.
That's awesome that you were headlining. That's so cool. And now, what's in the future for Becky's Fashion?
Well, obviously more fashion shows.
Obviously more fashion.
I have 3 more this year yet to go.
You got what now?
3 more fashion shows this year.
You already got them lined up back. What's your next one?
Baldwin City Fashion Show, which is where I live, and I'm spinning all my fiber to crochet my clothing because it's back from the Civil War era.
Okay.
And so I'm sewing fabrics together and crocheting and putting them together.
Nice, nice. I look forward to seeing what you create, and I'm pretty sure we'll be seeing each other many more times in the future. And I really look forward to it, Becky. Before we close out, the floor is yours. Where can people find you? Your socials. If they want you to go to their fashion show and work with them, how do they get in touch with you?
beckys.fashion on Instagram.
Okay.
And then Becky Fender on Facebook.
Okay. And before we get off, one last chance. Anything you want to say to the people that are watching this?
I appreciate you supporting me and being there with me, and I look forward to doing more with you.
All right, Becky, it's been an honor meeting you, and this is so much fun, and we'll talk more again tonight, okay? Go have fun and party. Enjoy.
Yes.
You deserve it.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.